Hi, quilters. Since I gave up on a big project I was working on, I've been having so much fun making little things that you might be interested in making for the boutique. So I'm going to show you all the stuff I've made so far. And if you're interested, I can teach any person or small group how to make these things at one of our meetings between now and September. I have all the supplies you would need to make them, including some unusual things. So the first thing I tried is this little, you could put a credit card in it. It's a gift card container, has a little snap, and then just the one space inside, and snap it closed. And you could put little decorations on it if you wanted, charms or bits of lace. And then I moved to a larger one. This one has a snap also, and this one has two pockets inside and could be used to hold larger things. This could go inside your purse or in a suitcase if you needed to carry little things. This one is my favorite. That happened absolutely by mistake, that the snap went in the middle of the flower, but let's pretend I thought that out all the way. And this one actually has 3 spaces inside. So you could put a credit card, a driver's license, you could put a couple of bills folded up and a little change in this inside your purse. The easiest, obviously, is this one, but honestly, the other two are very easy to make. This also is an easy little piece to make, the bag. It's a pull string like that, and I think this is best for in a purse or in a suitcase, depending on what you could put, who knows, anything in there that you wanted to keep separate and easy to find. Then I got carried away and I saw this really cute zippered bag. I don't think my interfacing was quite stiff enough, so it does collapse a little, but it just opens like this. I have some tissue paper in there, but it has a sweet little lining. And this one looks like that inside. It's a larger piece. I think this is really definitely a travel kind of little box or storage for something even in your sewing room. I was looking for scrappy things because we happen to have a few people, not naming names, Lois, who loves to use scraps. And this just uses up a lot of scraps and it makes a little bowl. I am not happy with how large and short my bowl is, and it would be easy to make this part smaller, maybe this part a little higher, because most of the pretty scraps are on the bottom. But we could play with that and use up some, I like to coordinate, matchy me. So I went with all the reds and yellows and oranges, but you could make it as scrappy as you like, and you can really use up very little pieces in this one. And then I am in love with project bags. Every project I'm working on, I like to have all the things organized that I need together, whether it's embellishing things, thread, the little pair of scissors. I even put a pair of glasses in sometimes so that when I get it out, if I'm in the car or whatever, I can have everything together. And so I made this one first. And this one I made from some cat material, which I think would sell really well. It's got vinyl on the front. I have the vinyl and the zippers and all the interfacing. And then you put your project in here, you zip it up, and you can see what's in there. I think it's about 13.5 by 11.5, something like that. And then I got going on these, and I have 3 friends quilting friends from New Jersey who all have birthdays coming up in April. And so I made each of them one. So these are going to be gifted. One friend is really into the Japanese fabrics, and another one is planning to travel to East Asia. So I made it from this fabric. I used a black with Japanese, or I don't know, I hope they're Japanese characters on the fabric inside. But these work best with a fairly plain inside so that you can see what you've put in. And then this one I just thought was sweet, bright material. So I would love it if you are interested. Nobody has to make any of these, but if you're interested in making these, you can make them for the boutique, for yourself, for gifts, you know, little stocking stuffers or whatever. You could put a little gift card in this as a gift. Let me know, and we'll figure out what date, and I will bring supplies and do a little tutorial. They all have YouTube tutorials, but I didn't find them all especially great. So I modified and I tried to understand some weird things they said. So let me know. Please email me, ellheath@gmail.com. And if you're interested, we can set up a little tutorial. See you soon.